The year is 180 CE. Marcus Aurelius is dying. His empire is collapsing. His son will destroy everything he built. 20 million dead from plague. Barbarians at every gate. Generals plotting betrayal. And in his final moments, he writes, "Confine yourself to the present, while your life falls apart over a text message." Here's what he knew that you don't. Your world is ending. Or at least it feels that way. The relationship imploded. The job fell through. The money's gone. The plan failed. Everything you built is crumbling. And your mind is in full panic mode. You can't sleep, can't eat, can't think straight. Every thought spirals into catastrophe. Every future you imagined just vanished. And you're drowning in the wreckage of what was supposed to be your life. Your chest is tight. Your thoughts race. You check your phone every 30 seconds hoping for a message that will fix everything. But it doesn't come. And the silence is louder than any words could be. This is where most men break. Where they make desperate decisions, send the wrong text, say the wrong thing, burn bridges they'll regret, react from emotion instead of reason, and turn a crisis into a catastrophe. Because they never learned what Marcus knew, that the crisis isn't the problem. Your reaction to it is. Marcus Aurelius watched his empire burn. Literally, Rome was in flames. His armies were dying. His trusted advisors were betraying him. His wife may have been plotting his death. His son was a monster he couldn't control. And he remained calm. Not because nothing bothered him, but because he understood something fundamental about chaos that you don't. He wrote in his meditations, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Your life isn't falling apart. Your interpretation of events is falling apart. And there's a difference." Marcus spent his entire reign in crisis, war, plague, betrayal, economic collapse. He never had peace, never had stability, never had the luxury of calm circumstances. But he had a calm mind, and that made all the difference. Let me show you exactly how he did it. So when your world burns, you don't burn with it. Marcus Aurelius didn't have the option of falling apart. He was holding an empire together with his bare hands while death surrounded him. So he developed a system, a mental framework that worked in the worst possible circumstances. And if it worked for him, it'll work for you. First principle, confine yourself to the present. Marcus wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." The present is the only thing you possess. Your panic isn't about what's happening. It's about what might happen. The imagined future where everything stays broken, where you're alone forever, where you never recover. But that future doesn't exist. It's fiction. A nightmare your mind is creating and then reacting to as if it's real. Right now, in this exact moment, you are breathing. You are alive. You have this present second. That's all you ever have. That's all Marcus had, and he ruled the world with it. The Stoic practice. When your mind spirals into the future, drag it back. Physically, ask yourself, what is actually happening right now? Not tomorrow, not next week. Right now. Right now you're reading this. That's the reality. Everything else is mental noise. Second principle, separate what you control from what you don't. Marcus faced death every day. He couldn't control the plague, couldn't control his enemies, couldn't stop his empire from its inevitable decline. But he could control his response, his character, his decisions in the moment. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Your relationship ended. You can't control that. But you can control whether you beg, whether you maintain dignity, whether you grow from it. Your job is gone. You can't control that. But you can control your next move, your attitude, your work ethic going forward. Your plan failed. You can't control that. But you can control whether you learn, adapt, and build a better plan. The Stoic question that changes everything. Is this within my control? If yes, then simply act on it immediately. If not, then release it completely. Third principle. This too is temporary. Marcus was constantly surrounded by death. He watched his children die, his friends die, his soldiers die. He knew his own death was coming. And from that perspective, he wrote, "All things from eternity are of like forms and come round in a circle." Your current crisis, it's temporary. The pain you feel right now won't feel this intense in a week. In a month, it'll be a memory. In a year, it'll be a story you tell. In 10 years, you might not even remember it. This isn't toxic positivity. It's temporal perspective. Zoom out. Your life is longer than this moment. Fourth principle. Amor fati. Love your fate. This is the advanced Stoic practice. Marcus didn't just accept the chaos. He loved it. He saw every crisis as a chance to practice his philosophy. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Your breakup? It's forcing you to rebuild yourself. Your failure? It's showing you what doesn't work. Your loss? It's teaching you what truly matters. The obstacle is the path, not around it, through it. Fifth principle. Maintain your character. When everything falls apart, your character is the only thing that can't be taken from you. Marcus ruled justly while Rome burned. He maintained his principles while surrounded by corruption. He stayed honest while everyone lied. He remained calm while chaos reigned. Because he understood, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Your crisis is testing you. Will you become bitter, desperate, vindictive? Or will you maintain the character you want to have when this is over? Every reaction you have right now is building your future self. Choose carefully. Sixth principle. The view from above. When Marcus felt overwhelmed, he'd zoom out cosmically. He'd imagine himself from above, Rome from above, Earth from above, the universe looking down. He wrote, "Look at everything from the vantage point of the cosmic perspective." Your crisis feels massive because you're inside it. But from space, it's invisible. In the scope of human history, it's a millisecond. In the context of the universe, it doesn't exist. This isn't about making your pain meaningless. It's about right-sizing it. Your suffering is real. But it's not the end of everything. It's a moment in an infinite timeline. And moments pass, always, without exception. Now watch what happens when you actually apply Marcus's method. When you stop panicking and start practicing Stoic calm in the middle of your personal apocalypse. Day 1. The release. You wake up and the pain is still there. The situation hasn't changed, but something inside you has. You practice confining yourself to the present. Right now, I am breathing. Right now, I am safe. Right now, I am okay. The future catastrophes your mind wants to create, you dismiss them. That doesn't exist yet. I am here. Now. The panic reduces, not gone. but manageable. You've stopped adding suffering to suffering. Day 3. The clarity. You start separating control from chaos. You make a list. 2 columns. What I can control. My next move. My attitude. My growth. My character. My effort. What I can't control. Their decision. The past. The outcome. Other people. The timeline. You stop exhausting yourself trying to control the uncontrollable. And suddenly you have energy again. Focus. Direction. Week 1. The perspective. You practice the cosmic view. You imagine yourself 5 years from now. This crisis? A chapter. A tough one, but a chapter nonetheless. You realize you've survived every crisis before this, every breakup, every failure, every loss. Your track record for getting through bad days is 100%. Perfect. This will pass too. It always does. Week 2. The growth. You start seeing the obstacle as the way. This ending forced you to rebuild. This loss taught you what matters. This failure showed you what you needed to learn. You're not grateful for the pain, but you're using it, transmuting it into strength, into clarity, into character. Marcus wrote, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. You're wrestling now, and you're not losing. You're learning." Week 3. The calm people notice something different about you. You're in the middle of a crisis, but you're not panicking. You're not falling apart. You're not making it everyone else's problem. You've become stoic, not emotionless, but unshaken at your core, still feeling, still human, but no longer controlled by circumstance. You've done what Marcus did. Maintained calm in chaos, character in crisis, presence in panic. And now you know, if you can stay calm through this, you can stay calm through anything. Week 4. The emergence. You're not the same person who entered this crisis. You're sharper, stronger, clearer. The chaos refined you like fire refines metal. Your life might still be rebuilding. The external circumstances might still be messy. But internally, you're solid, grounded, unmoved. You've become what Marcus called the rock against which the waves break. The waves keep coming, but the rock remains. This is the Stoic transformation, not avoiding pain, not pretending it doesn't hurt, but refusing to let it break you. Your life fell apart, and you stayed whole. That's power. But here's what I need you to understand. What Marcus never wrote explicitly because it was too harsh. Most men will panic. They'll spiral. They'll make every wrong decision emotion can create. They'll beg. They'll rage. They'll collapse. They'll turn their crisis into their identity. And they'll stay broken. Not because the crisis broke them, but because they never learned how to stay whole in chaos. Marcus Aurelius was dying. He knew it. He could feel his body failing. Everything he built was about to be handed to a son who would destroy it. Every decision he made, every sacrifice, every moment of discipline, all of it would be undone. And in those final days, he didn't rage at the universe. He didn't curse his fate. He didn't fall apart. He wrote philosophy. He practiced virtue. He maintained calm until his last breath. Because he understood, the only thing that can truly destroy you is your own mind. External circumstances can hurt you, but only you can break you. So here's your choice. Your life is falling apart. Let it. You can't stop it anyway. But you can control whether you fall apart with it. Tomorrow morning, when the panic starts, practice one thing. Confine yourself to the present. Just that. Nothing else. For 60 seconds. Right now, in this moment, what is actually happening? The answer is usually, you're breathing. You're alive. You're here. That's enough. That's always been enough. That's all Marcus had. And he conquered the world with it. Tonight, before sleep, ask yourself, what was within my control today? Did I control it with character? That's the examination. That's how you build the Stoic mind. Not in calm times, in crisis, in chaos, in the middle of your life falling apart. That's where you forge unbreakable calm. That's where you become the rock. Marcus did it while his empire burned, while plague ravaged his people, while betrayal surrounded him, while death waited. He stayed calm. He maintained character. He practiced philosophy until his last moment. And if he could do it then, you can do it now. Your life is falling apart? Good. Now prove you're stronger than circumstance. Now show what you're made of. The Stoics didn't avoid crisis. They used it to become unbreakable. Your crisis is here. Your training begins now. Will you panic or will you practice? The choice, as always, was never about the chaos. It was always about you.